guess, on this chapter. Something flying here. So we're going to do now a guy. I want to have a scientist. Slots available only on. That's a question, right? Yeah, botanist sounds cool. This one doesn't. This one absolutely cool, and this one cool. And doctor, yeah. Let's go with scientist first. So guy also left. Mom behind. And yeah, just like different job. Simulating life path, nice. This takes a lot of computing, I guess. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. Research. Okay, so I said goodbye. Bye, you gave Lena wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months, and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student's room already, but research comes first. Always. Drifting apart. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You might be on something completely new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. It's gonna close the window because it's already getting pretty cold. Okay. Back. A breakthrough. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office maybe? And a new set of clothes. You can't go on to looking like an underpaid postgrad student. There's gonna be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going into the direction of nanotech in space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far, too. Not as far as you, obviously. She changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. The pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp, spice mining missions, want your tech and board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, yeah. Now let's get to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Ally Corps sending just about anyone on those daily missions. Maybe they need you on board. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, 2 facts, 1 lie time. The game's internal files reportedly use code names like Shadow Banana and Bubble Soup for some key features. 11-bit Studios previously considered making TheAlters a top-down pixel art survival game. I believe it. Would work, obviously. Yeah. There's hidden playable chess minigame accessible through a secret terminal in the Altar main hub. That sounds like a fake. I don't see this, but maybe. Okay. No, I did create this guy. Where? I the one probably. Okay. Oh, we wait. Where? Do you want to talk? I should give him a lava dump. I should why I should give everybody lava? No. I'm gonna give to someone, but you don't like me. You know, let's build stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one. We actually need this one. We still have a package of 3. So we have 4 or 12. I need 2 of those. Yeah, let's build them. No, I'm going to sleep. I do have an assignment, different assignment now. Because you can... Yeah, build this top tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow. Not today. Going to sleep? Yeah. One of our artists suffering from radiation burn and affects his ability to work. You can see the health status of your arters. Alter can get much quicker with the rest in the infirmary. But he's fine. He's better than me. Okay, so I need to have it all the time. Not all the time, but I'm not regenerating actually. Okay, say hello.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am.
Okay.
So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find?
So you
What?
know you're a clone.
How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses.
Yeah, I don't have them.
What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to
Do I
make
have
me
them?
feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight
Huh?
in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion.
Mhm.
That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You.
Haha,
And
Suki
to do
doesn't know.
that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get to work.
You have to get our research lab running at once.
Get to work.
We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
This might work.
Okay. Assignment. Yeah, you go there. No. Where are the guys? Ah, they're talking. Why without me? So you know now each other. I guess. You look hurt. What happened?
You look hurt. What happened? Are you blind? I got too much radiation exposure.
Yeah, I'm kind of blind.
I feel awful.
I don't have the glasses. Man. Nah, you have to
We
improve.
have to come up with a better radiation protection in the future. Yeah. Make it our top priority, all right? For now, just remember to keep the radiation barrier on, okay? Radiation filters will speed up my recovery. At least when I'm inside.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Show low failure risk workplaces. I think I would like to show this. We allowed it. Just make sure those guys gonna heal up a little. And the infirmary. What do we need for the infirmary? Minerals. Don't know where we get the minerals. This is it's metals, shallow metals, enriched metal deposits, and those guys gonna have problems over there. Yeah, let's go first and still visit places. I know what, actually I'm gonna buy because yeah, I do want to have metal. It's gonna make, for example, this jump here. No, dude. Ah, we did not finish this thing. Oh my god.
Would you like me to address that?
Yes. Yes. Ah, damn it. Organics. Left light. Okay. Anything to gather? No. No.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Well, interesting. But I don't think I have. Yeah.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna need 2 of those. Ah, dude is working. Cool. Seriously, okay. And we don't have stuff. It's also the planet, right? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Let's go back then. Travel. Recharge. I can recharge myself. Okay, but it takes time. I need to recharge myself. I need to build stuff. So, and maybe there's something that who wants to call is available. Cool. Lucas.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
Yeah,
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
just news. It's just news.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dalsky, please calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
That's a shame.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, it's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Okay.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Altars.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Yeah, you
How about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. Best not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No.
So
we
I
just-
did not yet admit that I have
You know
second
what?
guy.
I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Tell me more.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist,
Yeah,
and she
that's
practiced
close
on me
enough.
when I
That's
was
close
5.
enough. Yeah.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Damn nice. Let's go.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
New lives, but your life path have been updated. Ooh, I have more things now. Options. Is that a thing? Let's see. Ah, I already discovered this by myself, I guess. What else? Yeah. Can't find myself over here. Yeah, you know, you don't work. Make him go there. And you, sorry, you the maintenance. No scheduled repairs. Huh. What else do I need? I need this. Okay. That's gonna be my third. Yeah, I would like to have metal, so I'm going there. Let's see. So the other thing is dangerous, and I don't have infirmary. Yeah, I need infirmary, so yeah. But the thing... well, I don't think that's gonna be much better to do. Okay, so here's one base. Okay. We have one pylon? Only one? No, we do have more. Okay. Damn it. Ah, nice.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send the other guy. I know, actually you. Yeah. Yeah, do the metals. This one, no, we need infirmary, so... Ah, the other way around. Kitchen, you're not working, dude. The other guy is working, but you... Lazy scientist. Okay, so we have 2 options. 3 options. I cannot go over here, so this was kinda not needed. We don't need to destroy this. It's shortcut, yeah, but... Wake up to find all your archers have swapped personalities. Do you? Make everyone wear outrageous hats and proceed as usual. Let the alters control the base while you try to communicate into interpretive dance. What?